When you imagine a dog, perhaps you see a delightful, fuzzy creature beaming back at you with a carefree smile. Indeed, many dogs embody this endearing image. Yet not all canines share this gentle disposition. Some are towering giants, standing taller than the average person, while others are formidable beasts that have bravely faced down bears. Equip yourself with a sturdy lead or chain, for we are about to explore the 10 most powerful dog breeds in the world. Number 10. Rottweiler. In the grand annals of ancient Rome, known for its democratic principles, gladiatorial contests, and architectural marvels, the Rottweiler holds a surprisingly significant place. Indeed, the ancestors of modern Rottweilers were cherished by the Romans, who valued these robust and resilient dogs for their multitude of practical uses. They were trained to deliver messages, pull carts, and guard livestock. Perhaps most intriguingly, these formidable dogs marched alongside Roman legions, not for combat, but for a crucial logistical purpose. Before the advent of refrigeration, the freshest way to preserve meat was to keep it alive. As the legions traversed vast distances, they brought livestock with them, relying on these dogs to herd and manage their mobile food supply. Fast forward to the present, and the modern Rottweiler has proven just as versatile and impressive. Not only do they excel in herding, but they also possess such strength that, with proper training, a Rottweiler can pull up to 15,000 pounds, equivalent to the weight of 3 adult rhinoceroses. Their utility extended into the 20th century, serving in both world wars as messengers, guards, and even medics. In Russia, these dogs were trained to drag wounded soldiers to safety, while in Germany, Rottweilers located injured men and led their handlers to them. Number 9. Caucasian Shepherd. In the early 20th century, amidst the rugged terrain of Georgia's Caucasus Mountains, shepherds were engaged in an extraordinary undertaking. They aimed to develop a dog so robust, so dauntless, and so imposing that no predator would dare threaten their flocks. This led to the creation of the Caucasian Shepherd dog. These dogs were selectively bred to be enormous, true giants among canines. With a confident demeanor and a potent blend of power and fierce protectiveness, they were perfectly suited to their role. The shepherds who initially bred them faced relentless threats from wild predators, including bears, and the Caucasian Shepherd dogs were their formidable defenders. Tipping the scales at up to 220 pounds, these dogs may not actually win a direct confrontation with a bear, but their sheer size and aggressive presence are enough to deter any would-be attackers. Recognizing their effectiveness, the Soviet Union later employed them as prison guards and even stationed them to patrol the notorious Berlin Wall during the 1960s. When the Berlin Wall fell in 1989, approximately 7,000 of these dogs were retired and rehomed with local families. Today, owning one of these majestic dogs could easily overshadow the presence of any standard household pet, turning even a robust Pitbull into what seems like a mere Chihuahua by comparison. Number 8. Wolfdog. In the grand tapestry of animal evolution, domestic dogs trace their lineage back to wild wolves. Among modern canines, however, the Wolfdog stands out as a remarkable throwback to its ancestral roots. This hybrid, a muscular blend of domestic dog and wild wolf, hasn't chosen the path of full domestication. Instead, it represents a fascinating bridge between the wild and the familiar. Weighing in at up to 100 pounds, Wolfdogs possess a heft comparable to young hippos and surpass the size of many humans, a truly imposing sight. Despite their formidable appearance and capabilities, Wolfdogs embody a unique genetic mix that renders their behavior highly unpredictable. While one might display the gentle, affectionate traits of a domesticated dog, another could exhibit the stark aggression of its wild counterparts. In the 18th century, these colossal canines caught the attention of British nobility, who acquired them more as scientific curiosities than as household pets. Today, however, The ownership of wolfdogs is fraught with legal restrictions. They are banned in Britain and in 40 US states, regarded more as wild animals than suitable domestic companions. Despite these restrictions, in countries like Slovakia, the Czech Republic and Russia, wolfdogs have been effectively employed in roles ranging from police work to search and rescue operations. For those who find themselves on the favorable side of a wolfdog's temperament, the breed can prove immensely valuable. But for those who do not, caution is advised. These hybrids are as unpredictable as they are powerful. Number 7. Siberian Husky. The Siberian Husky, renowned worldwide, often conjures images of striking blue eyes and a fluffy coat, more endearing than intimidating. Yet this breed's capabilities far surpass mere aesthetics. Originating from the frigid expanses of Siberia, these dogs are the modern descendants of the Chukotka sled dogs, bred by the indigenous Chukchi people since ancient times. The Chukchi required dogs that could haul heavy sleds across vast distances in extreme cold, all while consuming minimal sustenance. To put their endurance into perspective, imagine a journey stretching 150 miles daily, equivalent to traveling from Washington, D.C. to Atlantic City, New Jersey. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, the reputation of these resilient canines had spread far beyond their native Siberia. Imported to Alaska to aid with transportation in the harsh, icy conditions, they quickly became a vital asset and were aptly named Siberian Huskies. These dogs demonstrated remarkable speed, capable of racing through snow at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour, pulling sleds with ease. A feat that surpasses even the sprinting prowess of Olympic champion Usain Bolt. This blend of speed, strength and stamina underscores the Siberian Husky's historical and continued value in regions dominated by snow and ice. Number 6. Greyhound. With the ability to sprint up to 45 miles per hour, greyhounds easily claim the title of the fastest dogs in the world. But what exactly enables greyhounds to achieve such extraordinary velocities? A combination of physical attributes plays a role. Their long legs provide extensive reach, a flexible spine allows for a greater range of motion, and powerful muscles deliver explosive force. However, it is their exceptionally large heart that truly distinguishes them. While most dog breeds have hearts that constitute about 0.77% of their body weight, and human hearts about 0.5%, a greyhound's heart can represent up to 1.73% of its body mass. This sizable heart beats at a remarkable rate, up to 5 times a second during a sprint, pumping oxygen to their muscles at such a rate that they can easily outstrip their competitors. Greyhounds have been celebrated in the racing world for over a century, with the first recorded race taking place in California in 1919. Despite their racing heritage, many US states, including California, have since banned the sport due to concerns over animal welfare, though it continues legally in some parts of the world. Interestingly, despite their unrivaled sprinting prowess, greyhounds are often described as remarkably sedentary when not racing, earning them the affectionate nickname 40-mile-per-hour couch potatoes. This combination of high-speed action and laid-back relaxation makes the greyhound a unique and intriguing breed in the dog world. Number 5. Kane Corso. The Kane Corso, whose name derives from the Latin cohorse, meaning protector, certainly lives up to its formidable title. Originating from Italy, this breed of mastiff has been a powerful presence throughout history, traditionally employed in hunting large game and herding cattle across the Italian peninsula. Weighing over 100 pounds, the Cane Corso's muscular build makes it far more than just a companion for a quiet evening at home. Tracing back to even mightier ancestors, the modern Cane Corso is descended from the ancient Roman war dogs. These were no ordinary canines. Their lineage began when Rome, after its invasion of Greece in 146 BC, brought back robust Greek dogs. These were then crossed with local Italian breeds to produce the first Kane Corsos. Equipped for battle, these dogs wore metal-spiked collars, mail armor and chest plates, and were even trained to charge enemy lines with flaming buckets of oil strapped to their backs. A fearsome tactic intended to disrupt and dismount cavalry. Despite the passage of centuries, the Kane Corso continues to be revered as an exceptional guard dog. The breed's legacy as protectors is carried forward in their strong, vigilant nature, making them a dedicated and formidable member of any household. Number 4. German Shepherd. The GSD is often likened to a canine embodiment of Einstein, not just for its remarkable intelligence, but for its robust physicality. Indeed, this breed combines brain and brawn in a way that few others can. Known as one of the smartest and toughest dog breeds, German Shepherds have been an indispensable part of military, police, and search and rescue operations globally for many years. Their versatility and capability extend far beyond basic commands. Historically, these dogs have taken on extraordinary roles in combat and crisis situations. During the 1930s and 1940s, Soviet and Russian military forces trained German Shepherds to carry explosives to tanks, a tactical use of their skills that was employed during the Second World War. In a similarly innovative vein, the British trained these dogs as paratroopers. Notably, during the D-Day landings of 1944, German Shepherds did not merely accompany the soldiers. They parachuted into Normandy, where they played crucial roles in sniffing out hidden enemies, guarding allies as they slept, and detecting mines and other hazards. Today, the legacy of the German Shepherd as a dynamic and multifaceted service dog continues, albeit equipped with modern technology like specialized goggles. These dogs remain as active and effective in their roles, a testament to their enduring utility and adaptability. Truly, the German Shepherd is a breed whose capabilities stretch far beyond the ordinary, embodying a perfect blend of intellectual and physical prowess. Number 3. Dogo Argentino. A formidable breed hailing from Argentina, the Dogo Argentino possesses a surprising level of prowess that might even enable it to stand up to a mountain lion in a hypothetical showdown. This breed was developed from a line of fighting dogs and has been trained to hunt large and dangerous predators, including big cats. Despite being smaller, lighter, and slower than a mountain lion, the Dogo Argentino compensates with a keen sense of smell, allowing it to detect prey from a distance far greater than the prey can sense danger. This ability to track scent leads the Dogo Argentino to its target stealthily, culminating in a swift and powerful bite. The jaw muscles of a Dogo Argentino are exceptionally well developed, giving them a bite force that surpasses even that of a mountain lion, which can be lethal if applied effectively. While the prospect of these dogs taking on mountain lions is impressive, it's important to note that such encounters are dangerous and not guaranteed to favor the dog. Nevertheless, the Dogo Argentino's capabilities are notable. Despite their potential ferocity, Dogo Argentinos can be exceedingly friendly and affectionate if trained and socialized properly. They are naturally protective and possess a strong hunting drive, which without careful and disciplined training can manifest in aggressive and destructive behaviors. Due to these traits, the Dogo Argentino faces bans and ownership restrictions in many countries. Number 2. American Pitbull Terrier. Pitbulls often carry the mantle of the bad boy of the dog world. This reputation is rooted not just in their formidable appearance, but in their historical associations. Packed with muscle within their compact frames, the largest of these dogs can pull nearly 3,000 pounds, making them stars in the niche realm of canine weight-pulling competitions. However, the history of the Pitbull is marred by darker sports. In the 19th century, following the outlawing of bull baiting in Britain, a cruel practice where dogs were set upon a bull tethered to an iron stake, dog fighting surged as an underground activity. It was easier to conceal from the authorities than bull baiting, and pit bulls were specifically bred for their prowess in these grim confrontations, which is reflected in their name. This breeding for combat has led to a somewhat undeserved reputation as aggressive and dangerous. Yet the truth about pit bulls is far from this negative stereotype. These dogs were also selectively bred to be gentle with humans. Any dog that showed aggression towards its handlers was not bred further. This selective breeding helped cultivate a temperament in pit bulls that, with proper training, makes them exceptionally friendly and loyal pets. Despite the cruelty of their origins in blood sports, pit bulls can be incredibly gentle and affectionate. Number 1. Kangal. Originating from the Sivas province in Turkey, these massive dogs are not only imposing in size, but also possess the most formidable bite force of any canine. The bite force is measured in pounds per square inch, or PSI, indicating the amount of pressure a bite exerts. While the average human bite force is around 160 PSI, enabling us to comfortably bite through soft materials, the Kangal's bite force reaches an astounding 743 PSI. This is not only stronger than a young lion's, which averages around 650 to 700 PSI, but it's also powerful enough to have serious implications in an encounter with a human. Kangals are primarily used by farmers in their native region to protect livestock from predators such as wolves, jackals, and even bears. Their thick, dense coats provide protection against bites from these predators, demonstrating their suitability for such challenging tasks. The utility of Kangal dogs has recently been recognized in conservation efforts as well. In Namibia, the Cheetah Conservation Fund has introduced an innovative program using Kangal dogs to safeguard livestock on farms. This initiative addresses the conflict between farmers and cheetahs, where the latter are often shot to prevent them from preying on livestock. By deploying Kangal dogs, farmers no longer need to resort to lethal measures. This not only protects their livestock, but also contributes to the conservation of cheetahs. Over 400 Kangal dogs are now actively defending farms in Namibia, creating a harmonious solution where both livestock and cheetahs can thrive. This win-win scenario highlights the Kangal's remarkable capabilities and its emerging role in wildlife conservation. That's all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If so, let me know by liking, subscribing, and commenting. Here are 2 other videos that we have picked for you. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.